Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Terraria. As you can see, I am near the desert here, which is the corruption to the right, and my game plan is actually to continue our search for gold so that we can get the gold armor. But the way I'm going to do that is to, and also hopefully find some more life crystals. The way I'm going to do that is by just digging down over here and trying to head right whenever we can, as far as heading to the right. So down to the right. Figure that this will hopefully bring us to enemies that we had not seen, areas that we had not seen. That is, I'm going to connect through this though real quick just to see what's ever in here. Hopefully that'll connect us to some new areas we haven't explored and give us a good chance to... I need to rearrange my stuff because it's not properly presented. Oh dear, I don't have my... I gotta go back to the base and get my thing. I didn't have my, what's it called? My magic mirror with me. So if I accidentally disposed of it hastily, I might add. That's what happened. Last episode when we built that, our house, I must have, put it away thinking that it was like a duplicate that I had found underground, when in fact it was not. Yikes, that could have been bad. Don't want to get down to like the lava level and be like, oh yeah, we don't have any way of getting home. That would suck quite a bit. Gotta hurry though, because, oh no. Well guys, maybe this episode will just be me fending off the Blood Moon. In fact, quite likely it will be. Really lucky though, we might be able to fight the Tim zombie, or is that what it's called? Maybe it's the oh, it's called the Groom. Yeah, that's what it's called. This way, gosh. Okay. Well, maybe we can survive the Blood Moon and get over to our mining. There's not much reason for us to actually stick and fight those guys. You know, just because we have good enough gear, we should be able to fight them off with some decency. If we get far enough underground, then it shouldn't be an issue because we'll get past zombies and such. This is our first Blood Moon though on this map, so that's good. I guess I kind of jinxed myself because I kept saying like every episode, you know, I wonder when the Blood Moon's going to come. And be careful. I don't know how far this drop is. That shouldn't hurt me. I know I'm going to have a zombie fall on my head anytime now. So let's see what we got here. Alright, down to the right. Okay. Well, mainly we're trying to go down, though. Some iron over there, I think. I will see what this cavern is to the left. I'm interested in that. But I want to make sure that our actual descent pathway is strictly to the right. Because that way it'll... Well, actually, yeah. Because that way it'll put us underneath the corruption. Which hopefully... A lot of cobwebs. I don't know if you guys noticed that as much as I did, but... A lot of cobwebs. I wonder if the Blood Moon has any effect on the mob spawn rates down here. I don't know why I'm exploring this over here. I guess I kind of hope... Wow, these guys are so much easier to kill now than they used to be. You know, that I might be able to find some... what are they called? Life crystals. That was what I was looking for. Completely drew a blank. It's typical. Wow. Well, I can't argue with exploring the cavern that we're in. After all, the big open caverns, a lot of times is where you'll find your life crystals. I don't want to go too far though, because I do have to expand the... Oh, hey, is that gold? Sweet. It's not typical to find gold at this level. But I am certainly not complaining about it. That's for sure. Quite a little find, actually. Quite lucky. Just keeping a close eye on my breath meter. It's getting a little low. And since I don't want to die, I'm going to be careful. Well, now I'll have plenty of breath. That's a good amount of golden ore that we just found. Nice. That's pretty lucky, I would say. That was a nice little way to make sure that area didn't have too much of anything in there. Okay, I was a little... I hear corruption music. Oh no, that's just Blood Moon music. Or is that corruption or Blood Moon music? Alright, jellyfish, gonna die. I love how this like destroys all of the water. Gosh. Slime's trying to kill me with sand, which is a pretty good strategy given the fact that sand is overpowered. How much water did I just let in here? Did I just connect through to a previously explored area? I may have, actually. I mean, all of these underground areas are... Okay, that's... I mean, we were just there, though, so that's not actually that bad. And there we go, we've destroyed like all of that water. Completely drained it. There's a lot of blinkers around here. Again, I want to stay kind of focused, but at the same time, you know, exploring these caverns. So much sand everywhere. I wonder how tall this column of sand is. We're gonna have so much sand. This is just a huge column of sand. I don't know if you guys remember from a long time ago when we were like searching so diligently and couldn't find any sand because none had spawned anywhere on our map. You know, back when we were playing the old version of the game. But there was some sort of weird glitch where if you dug a single piece of sand... Uh-oh. If you dug a single piece of sand, you would actually destroy the entire stack. Which was actually a pretty cool little glitch, I thought. It's a little sad they took it out, actually. To be completely truthful. I will collect the silver up here. I'm probably going to leave the iron, though. Just for time's sake, you know. There's just so much silver and iron in this game. I don't really need more of it. Nothing of interest up there. So down we go. And we are almost out of torches, which is not necessarily a great thing. That looks like mushrooms down there, but this should connect through. Oh, actually, the way it's glowing is... It's one piece of sapphire all by itself. Weird. Didn't quite reach that. Just fine. Huh. Uh-oh. I seem to have stumbled upon an underground area that has already been explored by yours truly. Although there's a big chunk of stuff that I have not explored over here. I think it'd be cool if there was like this might be difficult though. It'd be kind of cool though if there's like a rival NPC who also explored the maps and stuff. I have goose. I don't have any wood though. So I actually can't craft. Oh dear. There's a lot of these guys. Wow, a lot of them. So that's very strange. It's like we're right on the border of an area that I have thoroughly explored down there. And let's move this over here, I guess. And yet this whole area seems unexplored altogether. So that's kind of strange, I would say. We've definitely explored all of that over there to the left. And it looks like we explored this as well. Uh-oh. Oh, I know where you are. I remember this place exactly. Where did those torches we just got go? You guys might not remember it, but we dug up through here right at the break between two episodes, actually. I almost died because my computer lagged that one time, too. Dead goldfish. Hey, the demolitionist has arrived. So we explored this area. Did we explore this area down here, though? And clearly not too much if there was just still pots there. My heart's also tricked me out just a second ago because they made me think that we're gonna go back home, deposit some of the stuff, make some more torches. Where is that one? I'll make some more gold bars too. About 10. That might not be enough. Nah, I don't think it's quite enough for another piece of armor. But what we want to make is some more torches. As well, perhaps, as... Nah, we have plenty of platforms for now. So, quickly let's put this stuff back up. 28 gold. Okay. More bombs. Quite a bit of everything, really. So what do we have left? We have some blocks and some... okay. And... that doesn't go in there. Alright. Well... and we don't need any more wood with us, so that's that. Let's talk to the demolitionist. We don't really need anything from him. Yeah, we have plenty of everything, really. So yeah, let's go back to that back there and continue our mining efforts. Again, it can't really hurt to do. I thought that bunny was a bad guy for a second there, which is silly, because rabbits are, well, cute little bunny rabbits in video games are precious little creatures, you know. Maybe in real life, some rabbits can be a little intimidating looking with their teeth. They're pretty big teeth. I'm sure they're well-meaning though, so I don't have a problem with them. They can be a little creepy. I had a cousin who had a rabbit, but the rabbit bit them. So you never know. You never know what your pet will do. So I know this is perhaps a little silly, but I'm actually going to continue this rightward half. Oh, this seems to be in 3. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of amethyst, maybe? I keep having to like search for the E button on my keyboard. And this by doing all of this way, it'll allow me to actually simply just hit the right button and get me all the way down to where I need to get in the underground. And also it'll take me underneath the corruption that we're trying to get past. I'm really hungry, by the way, guys. I mean in real life. So yeah, that's just a little thought. Very hungry. Well, this guy's gonna fall down on my head in a second here. So let's see. Some silver in there. There we go. I'm not sure exactly how far you have to fall to take damage, but hi. Some silver. If only it was gold. Gold would be awesome. But alas, it's just silver. Plain old boring silver. Oh man, I think after I record this episode, I'm going to get some sleep. I'm quite tired, actually. In addition to being hungry. Actually, I have quite a conundrum. Is do I want to go to sleep or do I want to eat? Probably can't do both. At least I have to do one then the other. And every minute I spend eating is a minute I could be sleeping, and well, vice versa. This water is a bit of a problem. However, we might be able to circumvent that problem by draining said water out into this cavern here. Sure enough, that connects through. And actually, deep down there beneath us is yet another one of our formerly explored caverns. Which, why not? I might not connect it through, but I at least want to see what it is. Hey guys, you might wonder why I randomly just reappeared in my home. Well, the reason is that I continued digging from where you saw me just a couple seconds ago, but then my computer crashed, reverting my save file to more or less exactly where I left off actually in the last video, because the video file actually automatically cut at the same time that the file automatically backed up, thankfully. And so we're going to have to walk back over to the place where we were. What happened was, well, my computer didn't fully crash. What happened was, well, okay, so I ran out of space on my hard drive to record, which caused Fraps to freak out, which caused Terraria to crash, which caused all sorts of mayhem, and the file just the video file for the next like 10 minutes or so of recording was corrupted. However, I think we're more or less exactly where we left off, so ultimately it shouldn't make too much difference for the recording. I think I drained. I think I left off. I drained that. Last time I dug down in here, and this is where, right there is I think where I was when the video cut out. I looked over here just to see where we were, and recognized this location from previous episodes, but didn't really see anything of use back there, so I dug a little bit and drilled out the garbage that was in there, and explored around a little bit. And so we can actually continue our, I guess, eastward searching in more or less the same direction as we were in originally. Oh dear. Let's see what we can do here. So yeah, we're back on track. I gotta be careful though, because I believe we found, that I found in this alternate reality, I guess, a rather large deposit of some sort of treasure. I remember being fairly happy about whatever it was. So, keep a lookout for any treasure. I think I just headed east this way. And yeah, I saw a little pocket of iron down there to the... Yeah, I think I did this. I was being lazy and I just dug through the dirt. Oh yeah, there's a little pocket down here. Alright, let's see what we got. Yes, okay, this is very familiar. It's kind of eerie, actually, because, okay, yeah, this is exactly where we were. Hold up. Alright, you're gonna have to die. Bats are so annoying. Sorry, I'm still getting a little bit back into the swing of things. I'm gonna put a little safety rail in here and throw that down there. Okay, yeah, all this is weirdly and oddly, vaguely from. Okay, yes, here's where the treasure was. This is really trippy, guys. It's like major deja vu because I was literally like I've done all of this, and here's the major breakthrough that we found. So I thought that was cool. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in this cavern, as I recall. We might have even found a life crystal in it, actually. Yeah, I remember this was like connected right next to that, actually. It's all coming back to me all at once. That's not the right button. I was trying to press 2 when I accidentally pressed E. Oops. So I might collect some of this iron. Well, that can't hurt. So yeah, guys, I'm just getting back in the swing of things. It's really quite disturbing. What's the word? Not disturbing, but quite not offsetting. Well, it just throws you off, you know, just to have things crash in the middle of recording. And it's not like it even was like it crashed and then like the recording was lost, or it crashed and no, it was like, okay, this also looks familiar. I believe that there was quite a bit of this in the area. That's the wrong button as well. Yeah, so I remember these sapphires as well. And there's some more over here to the right somewhere. I feel like now I have psychic powers. So I also recall what I did to connect everything through was I dug through here. Oh, sorry, I just like spaced out for a second there, by the way. Actually, I got a request from one of y'all. Well, a suggestion, I guess. I was considering doing some sort of building thing, and you guys suggested doing a like pixel art of Squirtle, and you'll be happy to know that I'm actually working on that. So hopefully you will enjoy that. Hopefully, I hope. There we go. So that should be good. I've actually put a few hours of work into it already. It's a pretty big statue I've been building on my original world. Because after all, I figured that's the world I'm not going to delete of all of my worlds, most likely. I will have to delete one when the new update comes out, because I have 5 worlds currently, and I think that's all you can have. I think. Could be wrong on that. Let me know. But, let's see. Nothing up there. Nothing down here. Looks like there's some amethysts. Over to the right. I think what I'm going to do is just connect this through. Oh yeah, lots of silver. Yeah, so you can imagine my frustration after I got all of this treasure, and then like half of it was like deleted. I mean, it wasn't like permanently deleted, like I could never get it back, but it was like deleted in the sense of, wait a second, I had all of this stuff, and where'd it go now? So let me test out this little pathway to make sure it won't kill me. Because again, my goal is to have the ability to just walk over to the right and have things just work. It's not what I intended to do. Alright, let's try this again. And okay, sweet. So kill these baddies. And I was saying bats. Bad, like B-A-D, not B-A-T. So baddies, not baddies. Not that really there needs to be a distinction, not like it's a huge deal. You know, you say tomato, I say tomato, pumpkin, something. Alrighty. Continuing on downwards, I believe there's another cavern in here. And an enemy trying to kill me. note the skillful use of the numbers. Well, maybe I should say note the use and skip the skillful part. Kill this guy. Got a little bit of lag there. Yeah, I think I figured out part of what's been making the lag happen, though, is the autosave feature of the game, which, despite causing major lag and really, really being annoying, it's actually probably a really good thing, because it worked then. And actually that one instance is probably enough to validate the use of the game, because I think, the past, 3 episodes all in one recording session, so without an autosave, that would be like an hour and a half or 2 hours worth of work that would have been completely lost, which would suck. Suck quite a bit, actually. Yeah, this is really creepy though. It's like so much deja vu, because I remember seeing that gold and be like, oh hey, surface gold, that's cool. Just, it's trippy, It's like deja vu all over again, or whatever the saying is. By the way, guys, have you been watching Captain Sparkle's videos of all of the new Minecraft updates? It looks pretty cool, I have to say. All the different things that are being added to the game. I don't see anything around here, though, that looks particularly valuable. Stone. If you see anything that I missed, let me know. But if not, I'm going to continue my tunnel building to the right. So let's see. Build a little drop down here. And sure enough, we found another little tunnel. Sweet. Okay, I remember this too, so we're not actually past where I was last time. Which is a little discouraging, because it means I did a lot more last time than I realized I had done. It's too bad. There's so many little caverns here and there that you can't really see. Take that. Oh dear. So this could be slightly deadly. Okay. Bats are annoying. So we need to do something about this, because this kind of a drop-off will definitely kill us if we just, are walking la-di-da down the, let's see how far that drop is. Yeah, it looks like a significant drop. So, have to come up with some sort of a plan. Huh. Oh, blinker. I didn't even see it. Huh. Must be blind as a bat. And... yep, sure enough, we found some awesomeness. Sorry about that, I just heard my dog chewing on something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't anything he wasn't supposed to have. He can be quite, well, he can be kind of a bad dog sometimes. So let's see. And the rule of thumb, I think, is that if you reach the level of the lava pools, it's probably a good idea to... Oh gosh, that kind of scared me a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't have died, but I would have gotten a little bit of damage from that. Collect some cobweb and find some gold. Sweet. Maybe we'll have enough after this for the golden armor. That'd be really cool. In fact, how much gold do we have? We have 14 pieces of little gold. Well, we won't have enough for the full set, but we might have enough for a helmet after this little expedition, which would be very cool. Again, we probably would have more gold if we hadn't made the gold pickaxe and the gold sword. Well, we made a gold sword, didn't we? I think we did. Either way, we used some gold for things that were not... Oh, hey, sweet. I'm gonna anchor in here real quick, just in case anything tries to knock me off to my death. I can avoid a horrible fate. Got a suspicious looking eye. And I can feel like we're working in some dangerous territory here, guys. I feel like I'm battling him through a wall. Just kind of a weird way to be doing things. But such is life, I suppose. Oh, hey, sweet. Well, look what we have here. And my inventory is full. Well, I will drop these real quick. I'll drop this very, very valuable piece of equipment really quickly. Well, we might have to start the long trek home, because okay, let's use these last few platforms up to make a stable, safe landing zone. Because after all, it's falling to our deaths is unadvisable at this point in time. But unfortunately, it's quite possible. In fact, that could have been quite bad there, if there hadn't been anything to catch us. Oh dear. Okay, well, put this guy up here and put some platforms down. Just so we don't make any rash decisions when we're falling down that way. And I believe the rest of the passageway is fairly safe. So, back to our base. And I'm going to organize what we have, and I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, guys, take care. Later.